Greetings YouTube and welcome to episode 91 of the 4,000 question challenge. Okay, so one of these little lead-in follow-up typed questions. Who is someone who would like to speak at your funeral? What would he or she say about you? Who do I want to speak at my funeral? Well, it wouldn't be my wife, that'd be really pushing it, nor any of my relatives. Friend Amelia, and I'd like her to talk about our friendship. Who is your best friend of the opposite sex? That would be, well, that's a loaded question as far as gender is concerned, but that would be my wife. Okay. Here we go, kitty. Would you ever employ a nanny or guardian for your children? I don't have children. I'm never going to have children, but if I had the money, sure. What are your thoughts on how children are raised today? That's a huge question. That question, the answer to that question could fill this book. I guess I'd like to see children raised without violence. How's that? What is one thing you would like to be sure your children remember? I have no children, so moot point. What part of parenting do you think you could be better at? No kids. Don't know. What is the single most important piece of advice you would give a child? Be the parent you always wished you'd had. What parenting moment would make you most proud? Don't know. Do you believe in not allowing kids to see certain movies and TV shows? Well, I do think that it's a parent's job to curate your child's media until they have been taught how to be media savvy. So in the impossible situation where I discovered I was going to become a parent, I would collect a library of media that I would consider child appropriate for different ages, and that would be the exclusive media my kid could look at until they were old enough to understand how media can be used against you. How do you feel about spanking a child? It is never okay to hit a kid. Not once. Remember that simple question I've talked about before? You have to ask yourself, is my child capable of understanding reason? If the answer to that question is yes, use reason. Don't hit your kid. If the answer is no, hitting a kid will not teach them anything because they don't understand reason and they will not connect the pain to whatever it is that you're upset about. So, don't hit your kid. In short, don't hit your kid. Alrighty, we're going to end episode 91 on that one. I guess that one is going to end up with a bang. Thank you for being here for episode 91. I hope that you were here for episode 92.